Welcome back to Coast. I'm Lisa Spalla. Today we are delving into the critical issues of prescription drugs, addiction, and celebrities, as well as the on-rise of fentanyl-related cases. Here to share more about it and to give his expertise is Richard Taite, CEO of Carrera Treatment, Wellness, and Spa. Welcome, Richard. How are you?
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You have a unique perspective as somebody who not only has founded successful treatment centers, but also as a former addict yourself. How has that personal experience shaped your approach to addiction treatment?
Other than from birth to age 12, I've either been struggling with addiction or participating in recovery. So I have a pretty good foundation where I don't just think I know. It's a very tough life. So when you get sober and you figure it out, right, then what you want to do is you want to help others.
Richard founded Cliffside Malibu Treatment Center in 2006, which he sold in 2018. He has since leveraged his personal experience to establish Carrera Treatment, Wellness, and Spa, where his unique background drives innovative and personalized approaches to addiction recovery.
At Carrera, we have a true world-class spa inside of the center. The foundation of what we do is Blue Zone Foods because we believe that we want to treat the whole body, right? And people come into treatment broken. That's why we have a juice bar when they wake up in the morning so they can go get their wheatgrass and their wellness shots or their green drink or their protein shake, right? That's why we have trainers and Pilates and yoga and sound baths, because I believe that self-care turns into self-esteem, which turns into self-love.
The recent loss of Matthew Perry and other high-profile cases have highlighted the dangers of prescription medications.
It goes back to Elvis. It happened to Michael Jackson. It happened to Prince, Matthew Perry. These doctors who are charged with taking care of us, that are motivated not by a Hippocratic oath, but by money. It never ends well.
While celebrity prescription drug abuse grabs headlines, the fentanyl crisis is also worsening. Overdoses have surged nearly 300% in 5 years, making fentanyl one of today's deadliest threats.
I came back because of the fentanyl crisis. Now we've got drugs like carfentanil being used. It's 50 times more potent than fentanyl. Maybe 40% of the kids now that come in who never even thought of using fentanyl have fentanyl in their system. Now, how scary is that?
How has being a father shaped your approach in what you do in treatment of addiction?
I'm terrified, absolutely terrified. Ooh, hold on. It's one of the reasons I came back, right? I told you because of the fentanyl. But I've got young children.
So for families watching that may have a family member that is addicted to drugs or alcohol, what is your best piece of advice?
We're out of time. There is no growing out of this. There is no hitting rock bottom. There is no, he's got to do this for himself if he wants to stay sober. Those days are over now. Those days are over. We are out of time. The end.
Thank you, Richard, for that very important conversation. For more on Richard and his treatment center, please go to carreratreatment.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Lisa Spalla for Coast to Coast.